Well, obviously, if you've paid any attention to our financial situation in the United States recently, we are struggling to a degree with our economy and recession. And it's important for our students to be aware of what is going on in the world. They need to know it's a global economy. They've been introduced through the STARS program to the stock market and different forms of investing. And obviously, every bit of financial education we can give our students, they will definitely benefit from it. I believe that the potential long-term value for students is one, that they're aware of the stock market, they're aware of investing. Also, I think one of the biggest things that our students are taught or see that they wouldn't be aware of is the fraud factor that we see in the two videos. Generally, there's a big reaction from each class as they see that and how people's lives are affected by fraud. So long-term wise, we see investing aspect that they're going to apply in their life. We also see the prevention of fraud, hopefully, that could possibly strike them too. The program affects students in different ways. One of the things that you see from the beginning of the semester to the end of the semesters, you see the analytical skills that students try to apply. You talk about trying to analyze price-earnings ratios and dividend yield and capital gain. And they just think through problems a whole lot differently, I believe, at the end of the semester than they do at the beginning. And then they turn in the application of writing of the report that we include in the program. They put all that together, and I just believe our students grow so much during the semester. I think our students approach problems in a different way by the time they finish this program. Early in the program, they tend to just say, what do I need to do? But when you stop and say, well, go research that or go look that up, they begin to, I guess, grow up in front of your own eyes, and you see them expand their knowledge base, and instead of just relying strictly on you, they know to go, hey, where can I go look for this? What should I do here? And they go and make that step outside their box that they were in at the beginning of the semester and go and take care of things for themselves to a large degree. I know several former students that apply these principles. You know, the one story that I like to tell is of a high school senior that had enough requirements completed that he could go on work study and just come to class a half a day. And as a senior, he was invested in the financial literacy class and went to work in the oil field. And one of the first things he did, he came back bringing the paperwork to talk to me about a 401k. And he was adamant that he wanted to put the maximum he could in at this point in time and take advantage of matching funds. And so we see that a lot in different students. We see them coming back and talking about being aware of CDs and investment rates and time value of money. I've chosen to continue to implement the STARS program in my class because I think it's maybe this information is the most important information I can give my students. If we can make them aware of financial matters when they're young, it'll help keep them from getting themselves in trouble when they get older. We talk about the stock market, we talk about investing, and we talk about retirement. And if we can get students thinking about taking care of themselves and planning and investing, they're going to be so much better off as they grow older. The InvestEd program, I think, is probably one of the best programs I've seen in 33 years of teaching. Before I became aware of this program, I had a little stock market game, exactly a game in class. But with learning about this program, students get more hands-on, they write a report, and it's just so much more valuable.